guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new on here, hello, my name is Sade. Thank you for joining me today. Today, as you can see from the title, we have yet another Curvy Girl review. I feel like I haven't done a Curvy Girl review of a different brand other than like Gymshark in a really long time, so I am super excited to be trying out a different brand. Today we're talking about Buffbunny. I have never tried this brand before, but because I am an avid activewear purchaser, I am always seeing their content on my Instagram page as well as on my YouTube channel for recommendations of people just trying out their stuff, whether they're affiliated or not. I'm not affiliated in any way with Buffbunny. They have no idea I'm making this video. I just wanted to try out their products and see how inclusive of a company they truly are. With that being said, let's get into the video. So first off, when it comes to the inclusivity within marketing and sizing, Buffbunny is doing amazing. They range from sizes extra small to 3XL, which is incredible. It's not the biggest size range I've seen, but it definitely is better than most size ranges that I've seen. It definitely is a better size range than what I've seen with other activewear companies. I feel like for whatever reason, a lot of activewear companies like to stop at an extra large. I don't know why they think an extra large is where sizing stops. It definitely doesn't. I mean, this is an issue well within the fashion industry. There definitely has been a huge change, which I love to see, but of course there are more ways that companies can grow, but it is definitely very refreshing to see Buffbunny have the size range that they do have. When it comes to the affiliates, when it comes to the models, I feel like Buffbunny does a really good job at showing bodies of various shapes and sizes. It definitely reflects in their size range as well as the models and affiliates they choose to work with, which is something I love to see. One of my biggest pet peeves is when a company has an amazing size range, but then you only see like one type of size within the marketing. I just feel like there's a huge disconnection. I don't know why a company would do that, but I have seen it before. So it is very nice to see the message be reflected both within the size range as well as the models and affiliates within Buffbunny. When it comes to pricing, I would definitely say it's like mid-range, sometimes close to high range. So it's kind of like Alpha Elite, Gymshark, some Gymshark items. Balance is definitely getting pricier, so I wouldn't say like it could be compared to that, but it's just like a mid-range price. It definitely isn't as inexpensive as like Amazon activewear or some other brands, but it's definitely not the most expensive items that I've seen. So now that we've talked about the inclusivity, let's talk about some of the pieces. I purchased a bunch of different items from the Let's Get Toned collection. The reason I've held back from purchasing from Buffbunny is just sometimes I don't feel like I love the collections. For example, I think it was the Frozen collection was just something I wasn't interested in at all. So I love that they're trying different things and they want to branch out, and I definitely have seen some lifestyle pieces from them, which is amazing. But sometimes I just don't feel like I can like resonate with the pieces of certain collections. Let's Get Toned collection was definitely one that had colors and had certain patterns that I felt comfortable with, that I definitely wanted to try, so I ended up picking up a fair number of pieces. The first item I'm going to be talking about is the Spin Short. This has a 4-inch inseam. It is $42 and the fabric is made out of a spandex nylon blend. It definitely is a super soft kind of, I hate using the word buttery, but I guess if we want to say that, it definitely is more of a buttery material versus a traditional performance wear material. So when I feel something like this, it makes me believe that it definitely is not going to be sweat proof, but that it is going to be super comfortable to work out in, super stretchy, very breathable. And I did end up doing a workout in the short. I feel like I'm at this point where I haven't found the perfect short for my thighs and my glutes and my waist. I just feel like I am still struggling with finding shorts that doesn't roll down in the waistband, that doesn't roll down or slide up in the leg area, and that isn't too tight around my thighs. I'm working on it, but I've been just going through different brands and trying out their shorts to see what fits me best. Typically with a 4-inch inseam short, I kind of steer clear from that just because it tends to roll up a lot in my thighs and it's just not uncomfortable. But if I wasn't working out at home, I definitely wouldn't wear it to the gym or I definitely wouldn't do any high intensity in it because I would fear that it would roll up to a very uncomfortable length. But the cool thing about these shorts is that it has a silicone band around the leg area. So it's a bunch of different like silicone dots placed all throughout the leg, and that is just to prevent extreme movement with the leg. I definitely won't say that there's no movement whatsoever, but there was very minimal movement, which is what I am looking for. I'm not saying that a short can't have any movement in the legs, it's just minimal would be great, especially when it is going to be a 4-inch seam or shorter. I don't want to look like I'm wearing underwear at all. That's not what I'm going for. To have the silicone band at each leg just made it very easy for it to have minimal movement, little movement. Hi, hello. So you will see in this moment that I actually fall out of love with these leggings or these shorts. Kind of get my hopes shattered. I don't know why I didn't realize how often they rolled up and how significant it happened. Just look very strange praising them when I soon realized that I actually don't enjoy them. And I did a full workout in them, but for whatever reason, when trying them on again, I just realized they weren't worth keeping. So that's always fun.
I look insane. You have to go really dark and then you just rinse it and off beach. But you have to go through the raw scalar phase first. You guys definitely do.
Okay, so update. I thought I was gonna keep these shorts, but I actually am not because I didn't realize how much they rolled down in the waistband. I think during the workout it didn't as much, but I don't know. I don't really know, but I'm going to be selling them on my Poshmark. So I'm gonna wash them and then sell them. So check out for the listing of that because for whatever reason, these just aren't working for me. This is not what I look for. Usually I'm okay with it if it's a little bit, but this is just like, I do one squat and it just, the movement doesn't stop. So it's not the most flattering, but I really did like them for the time being, the like 1 to 2 weeks that I kept them. And it definitely isn't 100% squat proof. I kind of assumed this was going to happen just with like how the material was feeling, since it is pretty lightweight, and also because it is a lighter colorway. I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be entirely squat proof. I did get 2 of the colorways. I got this orange, which I believe is in the colorway Bowie, and then I also got this blue colorway, which is in the color Total Eclipse. Now, moving on to the next item, I have the Spin crop. For some reason, I had super high hopes in this crop top, so I decided to get 3 out of the 5 colorways. I'm actually returning all of them, unfortunately. So when it comes to the detail of the crop top, these are $30. They are also made out of a spandex nylon blend. They do have a double strap, which is super flattering up on the shoulders. The main reason I'm returning these is it's actually my fault. For whatever reason, thought this was going to be a thicker material, thought I could kind of use this as a sports bra in a way, but it's not at all. It's just a very lightweight crop top. I'm not comfortable yet to be wearing crop tops like this, where it's just like very form-fitting but also super lightweight. So it just, I don't know, I'm not at that point yet with my body. Instead, I would rather wear something a little bit tighter, a little bit more supportive, something that you could kind of double as a sports bra, and this is definitely not it. This is just a traditional crop top that you put on top of a sports bra. If you are looking for that, I think that this is a pretty decent option. The only thing is I feel like you could find something like this for less than $30. I don't feel like you need to spend that price for a pretty basic crop top. So the colorways that I have are Total Eclipse, which was meant to match the short. And this orange colorway is in the color Breakfast Club. So it's just a beautiful like orange creamsicle. I feel like it would be super flattering with the shorts just together. That would be like the most beautiful fit. And then lastly, I have this light tan, and this is in the color Dirty Dancing. It's just like a pretty, just like basic light nude color. I mean, if these weren't as thin as they are and were a little bit more supportive, if it was meant to be like a sports bra crop top, then I would definitely try them out, maybe keep one. But just because it's just like a basic crop tank, I just don't feel the need to keep any of these, so I will be letting these go. So the next item I have are a pair of leggings. These are the Spin leggings. They're also made out of a nylon spandex blend. Everything from like the Spin collection within this collection all feels pretty much identical. I think the only difference is that the leggings are a little bit thicker than the shorts, so I feel like you have more of a chance of these being squat proof in comparison to the shorts, and they also come in darker colors. So these are $64 and they have a 25-inch inseam. I am 5'5.5". I just found out from my doctor. So these go all the way to my ankles. They fit me perfectly. When it comes to the contouring in the back, it is super similar as the shorts. It just is a subtle contour. It's not something hugely dramatic, but it also is not no contouring at all. I do think it's pretty flattering on the glutes. I got this in a size large. I also got the crop tops in a size large as well. These are high-waisted. They come above my belly button, which I love. And I did a workout in them and I did really enjoy the leggings. I felt like they were super comfortable. They are on the thicker side. They aren't insanely thick, so I feel like they are pretty breathable. But they definitely do have a bit of compression to them. One of my biggest pet peeves in certain leggings is there's a ton of compression in the waistband, but then there's absolutely none in the rest of the leggings because my lower belly comes below this waistband. So if you're just pushing on like the top of my stomach and then it's just like kind of bulging at the bottom of the waistband, it does not look the most flattering. These aren't super compressive, but they're compressive enough where I feel like I am being supported, especially in my lower belly. Only thing I didn't love is that the waistband did roll down a significant amount while I was working out. I felt like I was constantly hiking them up, which was pretty annoying. Usually I can deal with it, but when I feel like I'm doing it a lot, then I start to question on if I really do want the leggings. So I'm going to be trying out these leggings through my workouts, see how I like them. If I do find that I want to let them go, I do have a Poshmark. I'll have it down below. I sell a ton of activewear on there. I like to go through my activewear once a month just because I'm constantly purchasing new activewear, so I like to let some things go if I find that I'm not gravitating towards it. So the last item I'm going to be talking about are the Limitless leggings. So this is in the colorway Citrus Peach, and I just feel like it is the most beautiful color. It is so spring summer. I will have to come closer just so you guys can truly see. It's just so beautiful, and I actually really like the design. I wasn't too sure at first. So this has a 26-inch inseam and it is a polyester spandex blend. They were $64 just like the Spin leggings, and the only reason I'm not going to be keeping these is because I just feel like it's a little too compressive. When it comes to these leggings, I didn't do a workout in them. I just tried them on, and immediately when trying them on, I realized that I definitely cannot keep them. They just aren't the most flattering on me because they are pretty compressive to the point where it's very unflattering. Like, it's constantly rolling down, it's constantly just like moving, and this isn't the most forgiving fabric. I feel like it is pretty stiff, where in comparison the Spin leggings, way second skin, like it just moves with you. It's super comfortable. The second you put it on, you feel very comfortable, but with these it just feels very stiff. Now that could mean I need to size up, but overall I just really don't like the material itself, so I don't know if sizing up would really do anything for me. For some of the details, these do have pockets on either side of the leggings. It also has the subtle glute contouring that all of the other pants and shorts have within this collection. It is high-waisted. It is supposed to come above your belly button. So I accidentally ripped off the tags of these leggings, so I will be uploading these to my Poshmark. I typically like to price it very fairly. I don't like to go too above and beyond because I just don't think that's necessary. If you want to check out my Poshmark, again, it will be in the description box and you could head over to there, and I will be posting these leggings on there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It was my very first time trying out Buffbunny, and yes, I am returning more than I'm keeping, but I definitely will be keeping my eyes out and open to be trying out other products from this company. I just truly love how inclusive they are with the models, with the marketing. They are constantly talking about women empowerment and loving your body at every size, and that is everything that I'm about. So I will be keeping my eyes open for new collections from this company to be trying out. If there are other companies that you would love for me to do a Curvy Girl review on, definitely leave them in the comment box below so I could check it out. Love trying out new brands, activewear or non-activewear. I will have my Curvy Girl playlist linked in the description box as well. I have tried out a number of brands, so I'd love for you guys to check out those videos if you are interested as well. So I love you guys so, so much. Always remember to let love in, let love out, and stay thriving. Bye, guys.